Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Fairless, Jokers Dallas, Jokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing, all right? Today is Tuesday, September the 2nd, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 245. In today's show, we are going to talk about the 66 Mustang. Let's go. In my life, the 365 project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, S-P-I-R-E, ConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. Anything from your roof to your floor, your heating, your air conditioning. You want to remodel your bathroom, what you got? SpireConstructionInc.com. That's your hookup. Tell them I sent you. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers of Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Okay, so get a pen and a paper, because in a few minutes I'm going to give you some dates of some upcoming events. Okay? Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to... Hold on, I didn't write it down. 1975. So in 1975, my brother was working the night shift at Minyards, which is a grocery store. Do they have Minyards all over the country? They had one in Irving, on Irving Boulevard, over by the old big state. And Rand had a 66 Mustang. So that was the car of our youth, was my brother's car. He had bought it from Lips Wilson's pappy. And it was a good car. Rand put some Kragers and air shocks on it. We had it repainted, kind of a burnt orange. And that was the car that we all rode around in as kids, the main one. David Allen and I had some running around to do, and Rand was working, so I asked Rand to borrow his Mustang. He fought me at first. Then he relented and let us use it. So, long story short, I may have been overserved. We were on our way home. I'll skip the ugly stuff, and I totaled the car. Rand was pissed. I didn't have money to replace it. I don't think he had any insurance on it. So 45 years later, I bought a 66 Mustang, and I had Rodney kind of go through it and clean it up a little bit, and had Dee back in Punchwally Garage tune her up, and I gave it to my brother. It's still here, but it's going to Houston. 45 years he held that against me. So, I don't know. You know, a 66 Mustang is a pretty dang nice car. And when Rand had it, that was the car that we would all pile in. And looking at it now, that's a 66 Mustang is a pretty small car. But I guess when you're 4 teenagers, you're pretty small people. Rand would say, okay, nobody's going anywhere till you chip in for gas. Now here's $1, here's 75 cents. All I got is 24 cents, give it to me. You know, you remember those days? Okay, let's check the truck. Check that truck, you big... Woo, you got those mean greens on. Yeah, they're kind of dirty. You probably need to wash them. But, you know, boot bottom, all that. But are the, yes, double knotted, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, come on, y'all. These are some handsome Chucks. So in lieu of checking the office, we're going to check the calendar. Okay, let's do that. September, on the 20th, Saturday the 20th, we have an NTX charity. There's going to be a bike giveaway, and it should be just a good day to get out and a good afternoon. We're doing it in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon. On Saturday, the following Saturday, the 27th, we have a Spirit of the Hero, which is a good charity for disabled vets. It starts here. Registration's at 7 a.m. to go on the ride. Kickstand's up at 11 a.m. Put that down there. Let's get to October. Okay. Let's see, we have a big slingshot party. You know that Polaris slingshot? There will be a bunch of them here on Thursday, October the 9th, 6 to 10 p.m. The big anniversary party, one of our biggest parties of the year, October 10, 11, and 12, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's a big party. The Sunbrew girls will be here. We bring in some killer bands. Write that down, 10, 11, 12 of October, the anniversary party. October 15th, that's a Wednesday, Born Free Texas pre-party. That'll go on. It'll start about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. It'll run into the night. Born Free Texas pre-party. On October 18th, which is a Saturday, the Texas Scottish Rite Hospital Toy Run, Teddy Bear Toy Run, presented by the Southern Dogs MC. It ends here around noonish. That's a big party. That's a big party. They're collecting toys and stuff for the Texas Scottish Rite Hospital for Children. It don't get no better than that. And I think we got some other stuff in there, but that's the main stuff right there. Okay? What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today, September 2nd, 1949 was a Friday. Grandma wrote, Dick went to town this morning. I fixed my pillows. Must have been from where Rand tore them up. No, that was 10 years later. Jim and Bonnie came this evening, stayed for supper. The boys went swimming at Ridgers. Let's go down that swimming hole. Maybe do some skinny dipping with the girls. Dad joke, dogs aren't good dancers because they have 2 left feet. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you got to keep moving. Yesterday, I walked around Bachman Lake. So it's over 5 miles because the dam is closed. They're redoing it for the last year. So you got to take this detour. So to walk an hour, to walk 5 miles, guess how long it takes me? An hour and 15 minutes. And that's, I got a pretty long stride there. And that's walking solid. The people around me think I'm crazy because Southwest Airlines goes right over the lake to land, and I wave at all the planes. Look at that old man. What's he doing? I don't know. Don't make eye contact. Just keep going. Tuesday is Kenny Chavez and the boys making music at Stroker's Ice House. That's a cool deal. It really is a cool deal. Lots of people come out. Lots of people sit in. Lots of people just enjoy the show. A lot of people sing along. A lot of people bring their instruments. A lot of people just sit in with them. If you can do it, if you can come out, that's a good thing. All right, I got to go. I got Tuesday things to do. Remember, there ain't no place like this place. So long for now. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.